Hey there. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I haven't done one of these in quite some time. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, I really want to get in the habit of practicing at least half an hour a day. There's a contact juggling tag going around for January, and yeah, that just made me think, oh, I should, yeah, half an hour is a good amount of time. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming. Kevin. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Yeah. Oh, man. It's so funny. We were just talking about Rover Dangerfield. Oh, it was it's such a crazy movie. Like, the reason I just saw it the other day, and the reason why I was watching it. Oh, by the way, so many different things. We'll get to that in a minute. First, I want to show you my book that I got for Christmas. So I got a big version of the contact juggling book for Christmas by my cousin, whom it was her first year this year to have her hat of name in the drawing. Because once you turn 18, then your hat is put into the drawing, and then everybody, all the kids, 17 and under, they get all the presents, obviously. But yeah, she got that for me, and it really helps because I can see it. I can see the print. It's sitting, here, I'll show you. It's sitting on a little stand like that. A stand that I got from PCC bookstore. Oops. Sorry. There we go. That's better. So yeah, much larger print. You can see it very well. But yeah, back to Rover Dangerfield. I was watching it the other day because this animator that I like, Andrew Dickman, he started releasing these podcasts that he did like a few years ago, and they talk about different animated movies, and I listened to the one where they talk him and his friend. I feel really bad. I forgot what his name is. But if you look it up, Animated Anarchy podcast, they were talking about Rover Dangerfield, and his friend is like wants to know everything about the production of Rover Dangerfield. So like he's seen the movie like a bunch, like probably hundreds of times, I would imagine. So yeah, it was a really interesting conversation, and I was like, yeah, I haven't seen that movie in so long, and I go back and watch it, and it's, yeah, just all over the place. So yeah, that's what I've been up to lately. Watching ridiculous animated movies. This past week, I had rehearsals again for the project, which was awesome, and also going back to ballet. So that's all been good. The holiday break was nice, but I also, missed rehearsing and, things like that. Yeah, so rehearsals went really well. I now have a place to store all of my equipment, so that'll be nice not having to lug it around. It was, like, my Lyra is, like, big enough to where, like, I put it in, hey! Sorry, I'm filming it like this so that I can, put it up on YouTube and do some other stuff with it. Maybe make clips out of it, I don't know. What was I saying? My Lyra, it can fit in my trunk, but it's like just enough to where like, yeah, I closed the trunk of my car door. Hello. I'll wave to you, sorry. I could close my trunk door, but my light was still on, And I was like, why the heck is my light on? That was really weird. So I had to like, finagle it, do all kinds of crazy things with it. And also take it in and out of my car. But now I can just live there until we have the show, which is going to be in March. I'm really excited about that for the dance project with Kayla. And we're going to get a video of it. There's going to be, like a videographer and a photographer at the show. And, oops, sorry, I was, videographer, photographer, so we'll get like images and video, and it'll be online, and y'all can watch it, which I'm really grateful for. I really want everybody to see it, because we've been working so hard on it, and it's a really awesome piece, and Kayla's the best. But yeah, we've been working, very, very hard. Sorry, it's hard to talk and like practice at the same time. My job is doing good. We had a switch in companies with my job, and so it was like a really rough transition. Actually, there's some other things that need to be worked out, but it's going. Like, I can't imagine any kind of, like, I just can't imagine any kind of transition or merging of companies to be easy, period. But we're all managing. Doing good. Man, that holiday paid, though. Because, like, I didn't get to take any time off for the holidays or New Year's Eve or day. But, it's fine. I wouldn't have probably done much anyways. Ow. Ooh, sorry. Oh, it was my back. I don't know what that was. That was weird. I probably would have stayed in anyways. Especially Christmas Day. Like, that's one of my favorite things about Christmas is like, you don't have to go anywhere. Like, everything's closed. You couldn't go anywhere anyways. so you just hang out and just chill. And, like, I remember, as a kid, sometimes when it snowed around Christmas, it would just be really nice to watch the snow and just hang out on the living room couch and, like, watch movies and, Christmas specials, all that good stuff. So, yeah. Should smooth out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. I'm sure it will. Because the process has been... we've been through the process for a while now. So, as we conclude with the transition, everything will be cool. Everything's fine. I'm getting my paychecks, so on that front, I'm good. What else? Oh, everybody's talking about the new Steven Universes, and I feel so left out. I need to watch them. I really need to record them. Just straight up record them. Because we have, like a cable box, and that's what you do with the cable boxes. You record stuff that you can't watch at the time that it comes on TV. I wanted to record Fully Coolly Alternative, and I could have sworn I had it set on record, but, like, I got a couple of episodes, and I think they were towards the end, so it's like, I can't watch them. Like, what? But I guess I'll just have to wait until, figure out when the next time that it plays on Toonami. So, yeah. What else? Yeah, I've been doing ballet. It's been killer on my calves and hips. Just like, yeah, kicking and holding your leg out and things like that. But the things that have been really helping is these, like, I have 2 massage pillars. Yeah, totally. Yeah, massage rollers. Like, here's one of them. This one's my favorite. And then, like, some massage balls. I got this thing called a peanut. It's like 2 balls put together. And yeah, I use those to, oops, ooh, oh, sorry. But I use those to massage my legs and just all over. It's been really, really great. So one of the things that I'm working on today is back-to-back transfer. That's what I got showing on my book right now, and it's a little cute little stand. And so the basic is just going from fingertips to fingertips, and then from there, rolling over the smooth part of your, like, just above the knuckles, and then, you know, onto the back of your hand, and then rolling it into the catching hand. And then another one is like rolling it straight to the side of the hand, and then it rolls from there. Just, I know, like, gah! Oh, man. I'll just throw it on the ground, too. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm trying to, I got that hand. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Oh, shoot. What else? Oh yeah, just the other day I was watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I love that movie. Even though it's January, I don't care. I actually didn't watch very many this year, very many Christmas specials or movies. I don't know. Yeah, I was just doing a lot of stuff, and I was like, I guess I felt like I was too busy for them. I don't know. Or just, I don't know. Anytime I thought, oh, hey, I could be watching, yeah, like a Christmas movie or something. It's like, I got other things to do. Blah. Ooh. Oh, have fun. Thanks so much for coming, Ollie. Oh, yeah, I'll see you later. Give me a call or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey one. I mean, obviously the best one is the, I hope I get this right, Boris Karloff. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, Vincent Price. Vincent Price? Crap. The original one. That's always, yeah, that's the best one. But yeah, like, I just grew up on the Jim Carrey one as well. Like, I grew up with both of them. And Jim Carrey is just an amazing character actor, physical actor. So, yeah. And the costume is, like, just perfect. It looks just like a realistic representation of the cartoon. Yeah. It's just great. It's just great. It's a great movie. It's got its flaws, yes. But and like the lines in it, when I was watching it, and he talks about like his schedule, I was like, oh my god, this is the greatest speech ever. Like, this is me. So, yeah. What? I might be performing at a gig next month. I believe it's next month, yeah. With my friend Kenchi, and she's going to teach me how to do tricks on something called a lollipop, and it's like kind of like a lira metal ring on a stick, but metal too. It's all welded together, and it's on a stand, and I'm really, really excited for that. I've seen her perform on it before, and it's so cool, and it's like different. Like, there's different things that you can do with it that you can't do on a lira, and there's also things that don't translate from the lira to the lollipop. So I really want to learn that. I want to. There's a lot of things I want to do this year. Go back to open gyms and classes and for aerial dance, and yeah, work on new material, a new routine. That would be really nice. Yeah, got a lot of plans for this year. Oh man, it's the elbow rolls that make me tense up. Just ugh. Whoop. Yeah. Ooh, jeez. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Ah, I can do pops. I just think I'm going just a little bit too fast, or yeah, it's definitely going too fast. And I'm too tense. It's always my issue with contact juggling. I'm too tense. Oh yeah, I want to show you my bag. So this is what I keep my contact juggling ball in. A Crown Royal bag. And it's got a Versailles pin and a Modest Medusa pin. And Modest Medusa is from, well, Modest Medusa by Jake. I'm going to put this on, yeah, YouTube, so it'll be in the comments, the link to the comic. Yeah, it's a webcomic. And then Versailles is a YouTube channel that I really like. And Modest Medusa, yeah, Jake he created it. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? And it's really good, and there's a game that's out now that's kind of in the same universe. But, yeah, because she's from the magical land of Yeld. And it's a game that Jake and my boyfriend Nick made, and it's super awesome. I would really like to play it and show it to you guys. I think that would be really, really fun to do a video on, or a video of. And yeah, they've just been working really, really hard on it. And it's really good. for Cyrus, they make animations. I follow a lot of animators on YouTube. And also watch a lot of cartoons, so kind of says something about me. But they, for Cyrus, have been making Pokemon animated, a series. And it's like Pokédex style facts and statistics on various Pokemon. And I love it. Like, I love the art style and just, yeah, everything about it. It's great. I love Pokemon. Love it so much. Oh man, I don't know if I want to get Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. Like, I really want Let's Go Pikachu because Pokemon Yellow, like, relive Pokemon Yellow. That would be so great. But Eevee is so cute. I mean, they're both cute, you know. But, yeah. You have to pick between a cute electric mouse and like a fawn? No, not a fawn. Like, kind of foxy. Is that what Eevee is? I try to think about, like, what each Pokemon would be in relation to an animal. And things like coughing, I'm just like, well, you're just a hazard sign. Or, like, a sea mine. I don't know. That's not even an animal. So yeah, if you want to tell me which one I should get between Pikachu and Eevee, you can vote. Maybe make a little poll. That would be fun. If you think it's fun. No, I'll eventually choose, probably. Oops. Ding. Eh. Eh. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I have a yoga mat down here, so that definitely helps. Okay, so for Christmas... Oh, hey! Oh, it's so good to see you! How you been? Sorry. For Christmas, around Christmas time, I did see a Christmas play. I saw it with my mom, and it's this play called Bell, Book, and Candle, and it was made into a movie in the 1950s, and then from there, hello, from there it was the inspiration behind Bewitched, and what Bell, Book, and Candle is a play about, it's a play about this witch, and she has this, she owns this building with, and she has like a shop at the bottom of it with people who live, you know, upstairs, like various different tenants, and one of the tenants she's super into, but she's a witch, and they supposedly can't fall in love or they'll lose their powers, and, but she's also kind of thinking about wanting an ordinary life, out, like, not, she's kind of on the fence about being a witch anymore anyways, and she finds out that he's gonna get married, so she, casts a spell to have him fall in love with her, She's also getting vengeance on this girl that she went to college with, who was going to marry him. So, you know, romance drama. It's really good. And then, yeah, she falls in love with him. She tells him the truth, and then it's, yeah, the whole will they, won't they kind of thing. And before the play, like, yeah, first of all, seeing it as a play was really, really awesome. It was really different from the movie adaptation, because my mom watches that movie every year for Christmas, multiple times. So yeah, in the movie, there's actually more characters that they give, because in the play, there was like the witch, the guy, her aunt, her brother, and the author. And I think there was about 5 people. And in the movie, they put more people in it. So I thought that was really interesting. It was also taking place all within the witch, main character, her apartment. And whereas in the movie, they move all over the place because it's a movie. They can have, like, locations and whatnot, right? And so, yeah, all of those things were really interesting to learn. And it was also a black box show. And what that is that the stage is at the same level as the audience. So there isn't like the stage and then the audience, seats that go back. It's like all on the same level. There was like, some risers to have like levels for the chairs so that everybody could have a good view. But yeah, I love black box plays. They feel so intimate. Like you can really see the emotions and movements of each actor and actress, and yeah, just really like feel like you're really in there, like you're a fly on the wall in the play. And another reason why black box plays always really get to me, apart from that, which is makes going to see a play that much more memorable and just like, yeah, all of those, is that I did a black box play back in high school. We did Romeo and Juliet as black box, and I just thought it was so much fun, just being so close to the audience, and to be able to really connect with the audience when looking at different things, or just around their eyes, like like I would stare at people, or not stare, I would stare at people in the play as I'm acting. But I would look just above their heads, or like maybe at their foreheads, to like really connect and convey what I'm trying to say or do to the audience. Yeah, back to the play, Bell, Book, and Candle. Yeah, it was just really well done. Everyone was great. Set was great. I wanted everything on it. It was like it was set in the, crap. I think it was the 40s or 50s, I want to say. And we learned, there was a lecture at the beginning, before the play, and that was really, really interesting, learning about the playwright He apparently is credited in every single production, you know, on or off Broadway, or, you know, in high schools. It's just like on the script for Cabaret, he's credited. Drake Van Druten. Do I have the program around here somewhere? Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, it's got the... I mean, but do you really want me to read to you? John. I don't know why I said Drake. John Van Druten. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to throw it. Just throwing things today. It was really interesting to learn about him. He was gay, and it was during a time where it was, you know, just not accepted. In fact, there was, you know, a lot of, you know, different things that were said about the gay community, and lots of terrible labels attached to the LGBT community back then. So much so that before the Red Scare, there was the Lavender Scare, and I can't remember quite who, but basically the American government said, well, we have all these gay people working in government, and we don't want, they're a threat to national security because they are prone to blackmail, to persuasion, or like, yeah, just like if you, you know, another country finding out that they're gay and making them do things, otherwise they'll out them, like just things like that. The government was really afraid of, so they just fired a bunch of government employees. But it was, yeah, basically used as, no, it definitely was used as an excuse to fire all these people. And then the Red Scare came, and then it was a bunch of different people. Like, so, just not good. So, John Van Druten, who, yeah, he was originally from the UK. He moved to America, and so he wrote Bell Book and Candle with like these underlying messages about outsiders, people outside of what is considered, you know, normal. Back then, and how difficult it is, and how untrusting, or just, you know, ostracizing. That's, ooh, jeez, sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, I thought all those things were really interesting, and they compared his play, or not compared, but they talked about how when he wrote plays, it was very different from, say, Stephen Miller. Hey, thanks for coming. It was very different from the playwright Stephen Miller was doing, which was also, you know, talking about the Red Scare, but in a more direct way, with the Crucible, which is a play that I also did in high school. It is so crazy. God, I loved the Crucible. That was so fun. I loved all the plays that I did back in high school. But the Crucible is basically about the Salem witch trials, with all of these very overt messages about the Red Scare, like of, you know, going after a bunch of people, not really looking at evidence, just blindly accusing people, also people using it against their neighbors, or just people that they don't like, saying, hey, they're a witch, or hey, they're a communist, you know, that kind of thing. and about whether to admit to something you didn't do, especially at the end of the Crucible. But I mean, even during the Red Scare, like, it was not good. Like, if you said that you didn't do something that you didn't do, you would still, like, bad things would happen. But yeah, so back to Bell Book and Candle. Like, yeah, they just took the same issue from different angles. But both of them about witches, which is very interesting. And they both use witches in, like, different ways. Now I really want to do, like, a in-depth comparison between the two. That, I think, would be really fun. Like, I love plays. I would read them, like, a million times. Do all of the research on Arthur Miller and John Van Druten. Arthur Miller, I believe, married Marilyn Monroe. Had married her at one point, or they were going out. Interesting fact. Not saying anything on either of their character, I'm just saying it's an actually interesting fact. Not throwing shade or anything like that. Also, Marilyn Monroe is iconic, so there you go. Oh my goodness. I've been doing, like, the same tricks over and over. I don't know, when I get into, talking, I just do what I know. Like, I can't work on elbow rolls and talk about plays. It's so hard to concentrate. Do it at the same time. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad, I guess. That was actually pretty good. Quite proud of myself. Oh, shoot. Gosh, I didn't set a timer or check the time or anything like that. But I would imagine it's been about half an hour. I will find out in just a second. Thank you for watching. I'll figure out, the schedule, because this was really fun and awesome. I'll figure out a schedule to do these on a regular basis. Like I said, this will be on YouTube if you're watching this on Instagram right now. I will see you all very, very soon. Thanks so much for watching. And hope you have an awesome day. Bye!